Boko Haram Abubakar Shekau has released a new video where he has declared that he is alive. However, the said video is yet to be seen. Talking about terror, the chairman of the National Human Rights Commission, Professor Chidi Odinkalu, has restated the commission's resolve to get to the root of the recent killing of 9 persons alleged to be members of the Boko Haram in Abuja. While admitting that the incident is complicated as a result of the involvement of security operatives, Professor Odinkalu promised not to allow any organization or individual, no matter how highly placed, to interfere with the Commission's investigations.
I don't want to prejudge the factual findings on that specific incident. So my natural instinct is to play safe, because I frankly want to allow the facts to speak for themselves. One thing I'm prepared to pick a fight on is anybody trying to stop me from getting to the truth. No, that one I'll pick a fight on. But I will not, I also want to be fair to everybody, to every institution, and to reflect a balanced judgment in the light of the facts. The Council of the National Human Rights Commission is meeting this weekend in Calabar. Okay, our meeting begins tomorrow and will rise by Sunday. And by that time, we would have had time to deliberate. You know, this is not the first controversial set of circumstances that the Commission will be involved with. My sense is it's not the last.
And still on security, in a bid to improve security and curb unemployment, the Kano State government has recruited 386 security guards. 55 of them received a 5-week special guard training, while the remaining 331 received a full regular course of 3 months. At the graduation ceremony, Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso said the exercise was necessary because development only thrives where there is peace. All the 386 security personnel are to be employed to serve in various ministries and agencies of the state government.
Kano State is not a stranger to terror and its effects. While it remains the role of security agencies to protect lives and properties, the Kano State government is upping its game as it trains 386 personnel to complement the efforts of security agencies. The graduates, clothed in their wine and white uniforms, take their place on the parade ground. One of the graduates takes a salute before the state governor Rabiu Kwankwaso and his guest, Governor Abdulaziz Yari of Zamfara State. And it's straight to the reason for the occasion: reducing unemployment and improving security.
Apart from the normal food drill and physical training, the graduates are also undergone courses in self-defense, security practice and management, security and law, first aid, report writing, law of evidence, crime prevention, communication skill, firefighting, closed circuit television, use of walkie-talkie, and newly introduced computer course and its importance.
Our assessment of the situation indicated the death of all these vital sectors that could lead to the development of any given society.
As they receive their certificates, the Zamfara State government believes this is a program that can be replicated.
We are going to appeal with the governor so that we can bring teaming of a youth in Zamfara State that are unemployed for them to get this training so that we can utilize them. This, as his governor says, Kano State is a role model to us, to all of us in the northern part of the country, and we will continue to copy from the Kano the good job of the governor, his administration, and we are going to work together to cross our fingers for the betterment of our people.
As the Kano State government tries to help the security situation, the days ahead will determine if this move will yield any fruits.
Quite impressive. To politics now. What would have amounted to a repeat of last week's fight in the House of Representatives was averted today at the Senate. The crisis in the People's Democratic Party spilled into plenary as lawmakers eulogized the late governor of Ondo State, Olusegun Agagu. Trouble began when a federal lawmaker, Senator Danjuma Goje, who rose to contribute to the eulogy, identified himself as a member of the new PDP. Infuriated by the comments of Senator Goje, another lawmaker, Senator Smart Adeyemi, raised the point of order, describing those remarks as offensive. Opposition lawmakers then fueled the escalating commotion, voicing support for Senator Goje. However, Senate President David Mark hurriedly intervened in the commotion, saying the PDP remains one united party. Now, as the country draws closer to the 2015 elections, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission has advised state resident electoral commissioners to stay focused and operate within the law. At a meeting with the commissioners in Abuja, the chairman encouraged them. At a meeting with the commissioners in Abuja, Professor Jega said this is necessary because it is not possible to please everyone, whatever the decision of the commission. The chairman said this is more so in Nigeria, where political gladiators sometimes react badly when they feel a decision does not favor them.
As we inch along and get closer to 2015, the workload on us increases, the pressure increases. We come under all sorts of attacks and challenges from the gladiators in the political arena. The key challenge for all of us is to remain focused on what needs to be done, to operate within the law, and to ensure that under all circumstances we are impartial, we are non-partisan, and we are fully compliant with the legal framework for the discharge of our responsibilities. If we take a decision and one side is happy, the other side may not be happy. And in our own country, when people are not happy, they more or less lose their senses. And they do all sorts of things, throw all sorts of insults, and in fact often display a tendency of throwing away the baby with the bathwater. So that's the nature of our political terrain.
The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Attahiru Jega. When Newstrack returns, perhaps it's justice for over 100 prisoners awaiting trial in maximum and medium security prisons in Lagos. They've regained their freedom. Now find out under what circumstances right after the break.
Not every cooking oil is good for your body. Some cooking oils are bad for your health, such as unbranded oil, which is often packed in a dirty environment and may contain chemicals which are toxic for the body. Cooking oil is the largest source of fat in our diet, so we have to be careful while choosing our oil. The oil that sleeps has high fat content and may cause obesity. Almost 10.5 million Nigerians are obese. Consuming bad cooking oil increases the risk of hypertension. Hypertension is one of the most common lifestyle ailments in Nigeria, affecting 30 million Nigerians. It also contains trans fats and high cholesterol, which blocks the arteries, making it difficult for the heart to pump blood. Use Power Oil. That's what I use for my family. Power Oil, healthy for you.
Come and see. Come and they do it. Now why for quality why cables where they come brother and sister I beg where una they come and one light of your life. Now come and hey Baba for quality wire where they come cables of any kind of project. Come and one light of your life here. Oh yeah, light up your life, light up your house, light up your life. Hey, come and one light of your life. Now come and be the Baba.
For Coleman Wire and Cables, we dey produce better electrical wire and cable for all building projects them and for oil and gas industry. All our cable and wire get local and international certificate and all are made in Nigeria. Hey, no buy Baruf cable and wire. Let you ask any wire and cable dealer wey dey near you for